today's home match with neighbours Notts County, confident they'd be playing in Europe next season. Missing from County's lineup was the man Brian Clough rejected, Justin Fashanu. But it didn't stop County feeling confident of getting a result. From the City Ground, here's your commentator, Peter Brackley.
The match that divides the city is compelling fare. One of the biggest crowds at the City Ground this season, and many of those here remembering the excitement of the last Nottingham derby in December. Forest were beaten 3-2 that day and can certainly afford no repeat if they're to maintain their thrust for Europe. A challenge revived by wins in 3 of their last 4 matches. Steve Hodge, their new player of the year, is out through suspension, so Brian Clough today recalls Mark Proctor, who recently returned somewhat reluctantly from a loan period with Sunderland. County's relegation fears have more or less subsided. Just a couple more points really needed to be absolutely safe. They're still having to cope, though, without the injured Justin Fashanu, who would, I'm sure, have loved to have played against the club when he had such a turbulent time. Trevor Christie is his replacement up front, and County are likely to employ 3 central defenders in Kilcline, Hunt and Richards. And taking charge today, Alf Gray of Great Yarmouth, who next month, in his last season on the league list, will referee the FA Cup final at Wembley. And they're perhaps the Forest player of the future. One young man who's certainly enjoying his day out. So Nottingham Forest getting us underway here in the sunshine. The 80th Nottingham League derby. Forest with the better of the previous matches so far. They won 4 more than County. But surprisingly, County have won the last 4 here at the City Ground. Indeed, it's 30 years since Nottingham Forest last won this fixture. Straight away, we've got an injury. It's John Chidozie. So Chidozie back on his feet and seems to be all right, although just holding his head after that early collision. So Kilcline then with the free kick. Goes McCulloch, just getting the touch on and headed away for a corner by Britton Gunn. So Notts County first to show. Over goes Worthington to take the corner. Kilcline has come up for the kick. The customary ploy of Notts County to use the height and strength of the air of Kilcline, who's just inside the 6-yard box. Oh, the goalkeeper lost it, and the goal right in the opening minute by Lautinen. Well, what an amazing start to the match. Just 2 minutes gone, and Aki Lautinen has given Notts County the lead, and that has to be down to a goalkeeping error. The corner floated over, and Brokeland lost it, and it's hammered into the corner by Lautinen. So what a start for Notts County. They're leading by a goal to 0, and Aki Lautinen, the Finnish international, has scored the goal. Anderson through for Davenport. Good touch off then for Wallace. Away from Goodwin. Still Wallace in for Davenport. And he's tripped, decides the referee, just outside the penalty area. It's a challenge for the ball then with Kilcline, I think it was, who brought him down. Why has he given obstruction inside the penalty area? Well, that seems to be the decision. The ball is certainly inside the 18-yard box, so the referee there deciding that it was obstruction by Kilcline. So the free kick will be indirect. So a chance here surely for Forest. Wallace is on the end of the 5-man Notts County wall. Robertson Swain coming in, and a goal from Swain. His first goal for Nottingham Forest, and what a timely one too. The dejected figure of Rene Abramovich, and Forest have equalised. We can see the free kick again. Swain hurtling in, the ball just touched into his path, and really, perhaps the goalkeeper might feel he should have stopped it. But it was certainly hit with awesome power by Kenny Swain. And the game now has really come alive. Off goes Proctor. Chidozie for County. Worthington's ball through. And Young giving it straight to Goodwin. And he then ran into Bowyer. Young. Davenport. Caught though then by Goodwin. And a Forest free kick. Certainly the Forest confidence has been sky high in recent weeks after their 4-match unbeaten run. They were shaken by County's early goal, but they're right back now. And Robertson, beaten away by Abramovich. That was a brilliant save. He seemed to be going the other way from Robertson's shot, which I think was deflected. And Abramovich somehow managed to push it wide. Robertson's shot certainly deflected, and Abramovich somehow turned it away. But Forest coming back again. Proctor, blocked by Kilcline. And whacked away then by Worthington. The Forest are really firing at the moment. And County will do well to weather the storm. Kilcline, straight to Proctor. Referee allowing the advantage, although the linesman was flagging for offside. Bowyer, a good pass sent from Davenport. Away by Richards. Still Forest pressing. A marvellous pass then from Bowyer. In fact, just a little longer than I thought. Picked up here, though, by Walsh. Oh, he's beaten Benjamin comfortably, too. Davenport. Surely it is. A goal from Proctor. A scramble in the area. 21 minutes gone. Forest are in front. Mark Proctor. Well, that's an irony, really. Good work by Walsh down the left. And then finished off by Mark Proctor. Scramble in and around the 6-yard box. Davenport's effort. Kilcline couldn't clear, and Proctor, the man who says he wants to leave Nottingham Forest, has put them in front. So 2-1 then to Nottingham Forest, and the match has swung right around. Mark Proctor, who still hopes to join Sunderland, the club he returned from recently, well, perhaps he might change his mind now. His 6th goal for Forest this season. Good win. Well read there by Gunn. He used his strength to ward off the challenge from McCulloch. Now Chidozie. He has a lot of acceleration. McCulloch through. Chidozie. The fine run through then by Chidozie. And an intelligent ball too from McCulloch, who chipped the ball through to him. Chidozie, who passed to McCulloch initially, continued his run, and then on the volley over the bar. Forest with the ball back with Robertson to Davenport. Misunderstanding. It's Christie. Now Benjamin. Swain's clearance. County still probing. Goodwin trying the shot. Long range and blocked there by Ian Bowyer. Long ball from Kilcline, and Chidozie's pace could set up a chance here. McCulloch coming in, and Anderson's presence was just enough to put him off. But that was set up there by the sheer pace of John Chidozie, running onto the long ball through from Kilcline, and McCulloch coming into the far post couldn't convert the opportunity. So the end of a fairly eventful first 45 minutes. And the match swinging right round. County taking the lead through Aki Lartanen, just 2 minutes gone. Kenny Swain equalising for Forest. And then Mark Proctor, the man who says he wants to leave the City Ground, giving them the lead. And at half-time, it's Forest 2-1 in front.